Hello, my children. Let's clown around in Standard Hearthstone with Priest while we wait for Dr. Boom's incredible Inventions mini set. The idea behind this is we're going to be using Nostalgic Clown to chip away at our opponent's HP, and then hopefully OTK our opponent by generating a bunch of additional one-cost copies of this card through things like Jepetto and Pip the Potent. Essentially, the game plan is to control the board until we can get this combo online and hopefully ruin our opponent's day by doing so. Now for the Mulligan guide, a few key cards to look out for are Love Everlasting. This will allow you to discount all of your removal tools, Creation Protocol, so you can easily get more clowns or almond tools early on, or even dirty rats. Early game removal tools are also incredibly strong, along with draw power cards such as Thrive in the Shadows. Now, with that all being said, let's look at some games. This is the matchup that I am afraid of, though. I don't really need to know which warlock it is. It is just something that I am not looking forward to. Not looking forward to at all. Okay. Let's just pass it. Forge. And by the way, this... Actually, no, it doesn't really tell me what they're playing. I was going to say this kind of tells me that they're playing... Not fatigue. Oh. Insanity, but I don't think they are. There's the clown, or clown number 1. Technically, this works... I think this is technically the play, but I think Pip is the funnier play. Which also means we'll probably just slam down clown to slam down the clown and then use this, and then we'll use the pips to generate more clowns. Oh, well, I mean, the game definitely was just like, here's Almond Thule. You were thinking about Almond Thule previously? Here's just Almond Thule for free. Also, I think this is going to be Wheel. Given Dark Alley Pack, Wheel makes the most sense. Or maybe not. Oh, no, it could still be Wheel, because I think they have to move to... They had to move to a Highlander version of the deck. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the finale of that. I forgot. Yeah, no, that would be a reason why you run Hellfire. To be fair, when I was initially coming up with the theory crafts for Whizbangs, that was one of the ideas that I had was going with a Highlander version of Wheel Lock. And I was like, I like the idea behind this, but I'm pretty sure it's just the worst version of the deck. Oh, wanna hurt me a little bit, but we can do it. Because we don't really want additional copies of that. We want additional copies of the clown, yes. But Holy Smite we can use, I guess. My favorite part about coming up with these clown decks is my opponent has no idea what the hell we're trying to accomplish until the clowns start, coming down. We use this and this. Copy. 2 more clowns. This had... for non-legendary cards, this has to be one of my favorite non-legendary cards from Whizbangs. It's just such a dumb little haha card, right? I'm actually curious if... Because I don't know if this will bring back the ones that have already been triggered. Because I don't think I've ever had, the Jepetto combo. Ever. I'll take Great Ball. Why not? Sure. Let's heal. Pip is going to be best, kind of. Because at a bare minimum, Pip will actually trigger, all the small clowns. And we just did slam down Almond Thule. So this clown should be triggered. Oh, and there's another one. Let's use this. As much as I want to use the Grey Brog, and I think using Pip right now would be just a waste, using it on 1 hit. We used 4 1 cost, so we need 4 in hand, space size-wise. Oh! They fixed it. This card used to not work if you only had one demon left in the list. That's cool to know, I guess. We need 4? Base of 4 in hand. I think this is it. Do it like this. And now we're not burning anything, and it's not like if they have Reno, they delay it by a turn, which sucks for us, kind of. But we have combo in hand. Actually, thinking about it, we have a better combo than we ever did with the previous Clown deck. Like, legitimately in hand right now. Please don't give up. I want the replay. Come on, I want the short. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go! Clowning around. I still don't know what deck we were facing against, to be fair. Actually, not necessarily terrible, depending on what our top deck is. I'm assuming... Okay, there's 2 decks this could be. It could be Spell Token Hunter or Breakfast Hunter. Breakfast Hunter is funnier, but I don't know if it'll actually be that. Okay, it is. Would have not bet you it was going to be, but it is. The AoE. The only reason why I say this is Breakfast Hunter is because Breakfast Hunter is usually a Highlander deck. And as long as these stay... Well, this isn't going to stay below 2, but... Oh, it is going to stay below 2. Okay, well... Please, for the love of everything that's holy, please don't be Ice Trap. Please don't be Ice Trap. Oh, thank God. Whew. I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Bait and Switch, I think, is the other secret the deck runs. Man, it's amazing in my head. Sometimes I know exactly what our opponent might be playing, just from, like, barely playing a deck here and there. Because I very briefly was going to play this to get the last 5 ranks from Diamond 5 to Legend, and then I was like, well, I'm just going to wait until after stream to try to do that, and probably, like, during this coming up week. And I like the idea behind this, but I really kind of prefer the non-Highlander version. Also, it would be hilarious to use repackaging on this type of board. Good old Pip. Of that. Anything good to copy? Also should have done this in the read. I'm so dumb. I knew it was bait and switch. Why did I attack? Okay. Sometimes I'm on autopilot. I also thought about, like, maybe running, like, Automaton in the Res Priest list. Oh, please. Oh, Divine Shield, that's fine. Right. I don't really want to repackage this board, but I think that could have been real bad. I think that was the only way we are surviving an additional turn. Well, we do have the second one in hand. Amanthul would be hilarious, actually. Could we survive if I do this, though? I think I survive more than if I don't do it. If we had 2 more additional mana for the Amanthul off of this, that would have been great, but we don't. We should be... Okay, what do we have left in deck? We have Nostalgic Clown. I'm not going to forge this because I want to use the Amanthul. That was dumb. We're still going to do it. Put down a taunt. Did we just get... Oh! I will take that. It already has one fear... I mean, a life steal on it, but I'll take it for free. We did trigger... Oh, okay. At least we're not playing Res Priest. That is the benefit here. At least I'm not playing Res Priest, where that would have just killed me inside. Okay, we're gonna do this because I was just talking about how I'm pretty sure this is a Highlander deck, and we just destroyed a Highlander card, and then I play instantly into a Reno. And if I was playing the Res Priest deck, that would have been so stupid. The good news is we do have Ziliax to trigger the clown. And attack into here. And they've used basically all their really good AoE. I actually kind of want to do this instead. No, I don't. I was going to say, well, maybe we did want to. Okay, so Nostalgic Clown next turn. Probably do actually forge this. And then we use Pip. Oh, they actually managed to clear us out. Okay, well, that changes plans. I no longer will... Actually, no, it doesn't change plans because we can just still forge and it won't cost more mana. It's not like I was casting it this turn. I hate this card. Ah, yes. Plague in the deck. Well, at least it's only one of. Oh, the funny thing here also is this will only copy the clowns now. Because this is a 3-cost. That worked out actually for us. Also worth mentioning, if you copy a clown off a Pip, when it has already been triggered by the higher cost, it copies that trigger, which means, funnily enough, it will just allow you to play it. Like, look, if we can look, see, they're all like that right now. It's really dumb that's how it works, but it is how it works. We don't have any more clowns in the deck, but I'm going to use as many cards as humanly possible. Because next turn we'll use Jepetto, we'll get 4 more, and then it should be GG on the next turn. Okay, maybe it won't be GG because we have to deal with all that in our hand. That's a pain in the butt. Okay, we grab Amanthul, and then we use one of these. We remove this out of the game. Oh, this is funny, but it won't actually do anything we need it to. Oh, also does trigger this clown, so we'll get another clown. We really are clowning around this stream. But that's just me, personally. Though I do know, like, the majority of people do use it, right? Creation Portal. Yes, please. But yeah, the idea here is we'll be getting Nostalgic Clowns. The Nostalgic Clowns will give us 1-cost Nostalgic Clowns, and then we'll copy them with either our great friend Jepetto or Pip. Those are our ideas. Also, it's y'all realize that there's 2 cards in, or legendaries in Standard right now that are Pip or like Pipsy, because there's also the Paladin legendary, right? Is named like Pipsy. Paint Hoof, I think, is the name of the card, and then we have Pip the Potent. Makes me... I know one's a gnome, one's a Tauren, but makes me wonder if they did that on purpose for some weird reason. Good news is we can get rid of this. And we can get exactly this. Perfect. I want to get as many of these in our hand as possible. Yeah. Wait, what makes you want to... Yeah, Pip Pip Hooray. Or Pip Pip Cheerio, depending on what region, I guess. I mean, also, it's a holiday technically today, for the next 6-ish hours. I already went on my little historical fact rant about Cinco de Mayo actually not being Mexican Independence Day, but actually them winning against Napoleon. That's just a fun little historical fact that, like, not too many people know. We're probably going to grab Amanthul, I would get. Oh, well, I guess we're not grabbing Amanthul because we don't have Amanthul. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I think in American, Cinco de Mayo, it's a technically Mexican holiday, but a lot of people in the US celebrate it to drink. It's a holiday for a lot of people as an excuse to drink. I need, as the top deck, Harmonic Pop would be so nice right about now. Almond Thule would actually also work. Not going to lie, Almond Thule does kind of work. I'm going to choose the 6 costs because I don't think this hurts us too much. Oh, this is hilarious because we can make 1/1 bodies into... It's actually the best option we got to. Okay, we just got to survive 2 extra turns and then... Oh, their entire hand are dragons. Good to know, good to know. Jarami is 8 cost now, right? Or does Jarami just take 8? I mean, former alcoholics don't like drinking, I guess, would be the easiest way to, you know. Yeah, we'll let them keep both of those up. All right, I guess we Zeliax probably next turn, I'd assume. The next 3 we play. We could also use... No, let's... can use a clown. This is hard. So, I am a little bit worried about leaving a bunch of minions up, but at the same time, if we leave a bunch of minions up with 1 attack, they can attack us, right? That's the idea. I really want to slam these down, but I think getting 2 of them... Yeah, screw it. We'll heal. Boy, oh boy, is it weird seeing these only summon 2 instead of 3. But yeah, I think there's a chance... there's actually probably a pretty low chance that I get a video out tomorrow. It'll probably be Tuesday. And I'll try to do it like early-ish in the morning. So if there's an announcement, I can do like a second video right away. Or maybe not at all. I don't know. I haven't decided on Tuesday. Okay. Out of all the... That could have been a lot worse. We're going to take some damage. But we're not going to take as much as they could because we have these big... That's the other reason why I wanted to do it this way instead of the opposite way. We do have repackaging in the deck too. So in theory, we could use repackaging to... Please tell me you don't have another one of these. Oh no, we killed one of them already, so that's good. Also, this still costs 5. It just requires 8. Okay, so what we're really hoping to see probably is repackaging. It clears out the board. Sure, they'll get all the minions back and they can play them again, but like it delays when we have to deal with them for at least a turn. Jepetto, not what I need. Repackaging, perfect actually. And if we can get these clowns to start sticking, as long as they don't instantly draw into the repackaged package. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, we can clown. 1 clown. 2 clown. Then both of those are online. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't top deck that soon, but they only had 5 cards left, so it was probably an inevitability that they were going to get it quickly. I think we're still good though, because this will do 2 damage to everything. Okay, yeah. We're still good. Another clown. We really are clowning them here. That, get rid of this. I don't know. Maybe this is what we do tomorrow instead. I think the Res Priest is something that I probably should put on the back burner. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, the deck had a 55% win rate across the 20 games I played with it, which was much better than I originally expected. Overall, it is worth mentioning Dirty Rat was a late inclusion into the deck, and this card felt incredibly strong because there are a lot of very powerful battle cries that are floating around currently in Standard. Overall, though, it is actually incredibly easy to get enough clowns within this deck to reach a critical mass where you can just chip away at your opponent while also controlling the board state, making this deck actually feel incredibly strong. Overall, if you're looking for a deck to hold you over until the mini set comes out, this is a perfect deck for you to try out. With that all being said, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.